Okay, so this is Kenneth 14621, and I just wanted to make a video. I've been watching the heavyweights. I've been trying to keep track of some of the bouts. I've been watching lower ranked heavyweights, and stuff like that. I try to keep track of boxing a little bit, and still, man, people think Anthony Joshua is just a cut above everybody else in boxing. Like, he can't be touched. Not even a cut above, like way above, man. Dude, let me tell you, Deontay Wilder is a great fighter. I mean, but people still think he's a bum. Let me tell you something. Your attitude has nothing to do with how good you can fight. They say, well, he's got a bad attitude, so he can't fight good. When really he has one of the greatest attitudes, maybe the best attitude of anybody in boxing. You look at Joe Rogan, who's interviewed him. He had him on his podcast and interviewed him. He said he's a sweetheart. He's a nice guy. What people don't understand is when you say all these things in boxing at the weigh-in, you're supposed to do that because it builds interest in the fight. You know what I'm saying? So, I just think people don't like his attitude, so they call him a bum. But, if there is people out there that really think Deontay Wilder is a bum, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. There's only one guy who went the distance with him, and that was Tyson Fury. He's got 40 wins with 39 KOs. So he had 38 fights, and every single fight he had was a KO before Tyson Fury. He is a modern-day Mike Tyson. The only difference is he's not short like Mike Tyson. I mean, even Tyson didn't have as many KOs as Wilder. You know? I mean, so the guy in the comment, I'm not going to name names, but I was watching the Joe Rogan podcast, and they were talking about Deontay Wilder. In his last fight, he fought a great competitor. It took Anthony Joshua fought this guy, and it took him like 6 or 8 rounds to beat him. Wilder knocked him out in like a minute and 30 seconds in the first round. I mean, so knowing that, so I post in there, I post Fury, because they were saying that the guy he fought was a bum. And that's not the truth, because he took Anthony Joshua 8 rounds. And they were saying, oh, he's so slow. He's not slow. If you're a professional boxer, you're not slow. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, though, so I was just saying that he was probably more because they were saying he's slow. I said, oh, he's more athletic than Tyson Fury. And the guy said, Tyson Fury's only been fighting bums since he came back, like Deontay Wilder. Like, Tyson Fury fought Deontay Wilder because Deontay Wilder is a bum. I mean, some people, dude, like, if you watch boxing, man, an upset can happen at any time. People act like Joshua is so good that he could just go 800-0. You can't do that in boxing, man. I mean, that's why, like, the greatest heavyweight record, I don't know if it still stands, but was 49 wins, 0 losses. These guys, every heavyweight competitor in the ranks could upset the champion. All it takes is one really good fight. Not every fight are you fighting your best. And a lot of guys, most of their fights, they're not fighting their best. But let's say they get a shot with a champion and they get in really, really, really good shape. And I mean, they are just training out of this world hard. They can go in there and upset the champion. And let's say the champion doesn't train hard for that one fight. And it's hard to go years and years and years as a heavyweight and always be in peak condition every fight. You know, you're going to have, you're going to have fights where you're not in the greatest of shape, and guy comes in good shape, and you come in not so good shape, you could lose, man. Joshua could lose like that, I'm telling you. I mean, he looks good when he's on top of his game, but that doesn't mean he's going to stay on top of his game all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to say that, there's nobody really in the heavyweight division that's a bum. They wouldn't have somebody in there that didn't have a chance of winning the championship. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people say some guys are in there as a buffer, is like, and that's usually old guys, like to stop guys that are not good from getting high ranked. Because to get high ranked, they have to beat this really good seasoned veteran. You know what I mean? To get past that halfway point or whatever it is. But I just don't know why people continue to call Wilder a bum. I mean, really, when you look at his record, if you look at his record and what he's done, he is better than Anthony Joshua. I mean, it's better to KO a guy than just to go the distance with him. Now, I understand there's certain guys that are boxers, like Muhammad Ali, but in most case scenarios, the guy with more KOs is the better fighter. You can't just take a few rare scenarios where the boxer is actually better than the guy who's got a lot of knockouts. I mean, just because you knock people out doesn't mean you're not a good boxer too. You could just be that good of a boxer that you wind up knocking everybody out. I mean, Joshua's got a lot of knockouts, But anyways, though, so the guy Wilder just beat in like a minute and 30 seconds took Anthony Joshua 8 rounds. So don't say he's a bum. Don't say the guy that Wilder fought's a bum. Don't say Wilder's a bum. I mean, Tyson Fury had an immaculate fight. He came in that fight in great shape. Tyson Fury has been losing like 20 pounds each fight. He's 20 pounds lighter. You know how hard you have to train to be 20 pounds lighter each and every fight? Tyson Fury was in great shape. He fought an immaculate fight. If Tyson Fury had really good knockout power, that fight wouldn't have lasted that long. I mean, it was a difficult thing for him to last 12 rounds with Wilder, So anyways, though, I just wanted to say that Deontay Wilder is not a bum, and Deontay Wilder could very well beat Anthony Joshua. In fact, I used to think that he has a better chance of beating him than Joshua beating him. And I may be right, so I just wanted to say that in defense of Wilder. I mean, you're supposed to holler at the guys and stuff like that in the weigh-in to build up the fight. Doesn't mean he's a bum. Anyways, though, that's Kenneth 14621. That's my video. Thank you very much.